What's up? How's everyone doing? So today we're gonna carry on from where we left off in the last video. Alright, first thing first, let's delete all of this. Come on. Alright, let's say you wanna let's say you wanna print out let's say you wanna print out two lines. So if you wanna do that, obviously you write System.out.println one more time. System. Oh, I figured out why it always slacks when I type, because I'm too fast for it. LN. What should we say? Uh, okay. My name is. What should my name be? You know what? Let's say LeVar Ball. If you guys don't like him, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with you. LeVar Ball. Alright, let's run it. Okay. Okay, as you can see, there's two lines, but let's say you want to let's say you want a space in between. So if you want a space in between, simply do this System.out.println. Oops, spelled it wrong. ln and basically what's inside the parentheses is completely empty. You run it, boom, there you go. There's an empty line. Let's say you want to print out multiple text, but you don't want to type everything right here. You know what? I'll just show you. Alright. So in programming, there's something called strings. Let's see. Let's Google it. Solve this better. What is a string in Java? Strings, which are widely used in Java programming, are a sequence of characters. In the Java programming language, strings are objects. The Java platform provides the string class to create and manipulate strings, blah blah blah. So that's basically the definition of string. Now let's use it. So using a string, first you write string and then you name it whatever you want to name it. Let's say you want to name it you can name it anything you want to name it. Like for example, let's say you want to name it public, you can name it that. Let's say you want to name it static, you can't. Void, you can. And let's say you want to name it string, you definitely can. So there's some stuff that you can't use as a name, but and we'll get into that later on. But for now, let's see, name it Lonzo Ball. I truly believe he'll take the Lakers to the playoffs. All right. And what do you want to say in this string? So let's say the Lakers will be in the playoffs before the next Olympics. Oh, don't forget the semicolon. So this is basically a string. First you write string, then you name it whatever you like. I said, well, actually, like I said before, you can name it whatever you want. And then you need quotation, then you write whatever you want inside the quotation, then you close it by semicolon. So now system out print ln, and if you want to print out the string we just created, you just type it Lonzo Ball. You save it and then you run it. See, there it goes. Now let's make another string. Let's say whatever. We're just sticking to basketball today. Basketball. Let's say in this string you want to put a number. If you want to put a number, you need quotation, and you can put whatever numbers, blah blah, whatever numbers you want. All right. Basketball. and as you can see it prints out. But if you do this 12, you'll get an error, as you can see right here. Type mismatch, cannot convert int to string. I know you guys probably don't know what int is right now. I'll talk about it in the next video, but for now we're sticking only on strings. Alright, so like I said before, the only way to use strings is by having the quotation marks, and I'm talking about these quotation marks. The one with the two signs or whatever. I'm not talking about these. I'm not talking about these are actually really helpful. I'm going to talk about it hopefully in the video after the int video. Alright, so let's continue on to strings. Basketball. Lonzo ball. Wait, actually, wait. Wait, actually, right here, let's change this to can LeVar Ball beat MJ one-on-one? Question mark. Let's change this to answer. And you know what? Let's add a number on it, just to show you guys. Yeah, see, you can even add a number. I honestly did not know that. Live and learn. Hell no. Alright, let's do that. Lonzo. Oops. Lonzo ball. Answer 34. I'll run it first and then I'll tell you guys what I did. Can LeVar Ball beat MJ one-on-one? Hell no. So basically what this plus sign is, it adds two strings together and prints them on one line. So you can use this as many times as you want to print out string. Let's say you want to print out Lonzo Ball again. Lonzo Ball. See? This is the first sentence. Wait, actually let's use the name. This is the Lonzo Ball sentence. This is the LeVar Ball sentence. And this is the second Lonzo Ball sentence. So as you can see, you can use this plus sign to print out how many strings you want. Let's see, am I missing anything else? Alright, now let's use this correctly. Well, it's not like I'm using this incorrectly. Wait, actually, let me show you guys this. As you can see right here, wait, let me run it. As you guys can see right here, there's no space between the question mark and the hell no. So if you want to add a space between that, you can easily press. You can easily go on the answer 34 string and space and press space. As you can see, there's a space has been added, but there's another way of doing that. Add a plus sign first, and then quotation, space, save it, and boom, there we go. Basically what this quotation did, it created a space between the first string and the second string. There's another System.out.print, but this one is just called System.out.print, not ln, just print. I'll show you guys why this one is helpful. Let's create a string first. String in. Black Panther to come out. Semicolon. Alright, now let's use System.out.print. Actually, print only, not ln. Well, let's print out ln first. Let me spell correctly first. Print only. So let's see what will happen. So you can see it prints it out in two separate sentences. But what if this one is print only? As you can see, it printed only in one line. Even though there's two System.out.print, it still prints the two strings in one line. Let's say this one is ln. Let's see what will happen. Boom, it's still in one line. If this one is ln, what? If this one is ln, but I think we already did that. Yep. Well, point is, System.out.print is used to print strings or other stuff that we will cover later on in one line. So that was it for this video. I really hope you guys learned something, and as usual, if you guys want me to teach differently, teach something you guys would like me to teach or anything, please let me know in the comment section. And if it's not too much trouble, please hit the thumb button and subscribe, guys. I'll see you next time.